Hey everybody, it's another episode of Boxing Therapy. Your host Lyndon Jones Jr. And I just got done watching the fight between Artur Beterbiev versus Isidro Prieto. And Beterbiev just stopped him in the very first round. I know Beterbiev has been off since middle of last year because he had a shoulder injury. I guess since that fight he had on PBC. Actually, both of these fighters, Pietro also had a fight on PBC. Pietro lost his fight via unanimous decision against what's his name, Eladar Alvarez, last year in 2015, and because I know that was the last time Artur Beterbiev fought as well. Beterbiev, he just won the WBC Silver championship. Yes, light heavyweight title. That's what he just won in this, which makes him basically the number one contender for Adonis Stevenson's WBC belt. But because you know how Adonis Stevenson works, you know, he's gonna fight I guess he's gonna fight exactly who Pietro fought, who he lost to, Eladar Alvarez, because I believe that was his. That's the number one for WBC right now, I believe, and I believe that's probably who he's gonna fight next, because that's how Adonis Stevenson fights. He ain't trying to necessarily fight anybody. But the knockout, because it pretty much, you know, Pietro tried to pressure him, you know, probably for the first minute, and then Pietro got countered by Beterbiev's. It almost looked like a real quick right hook. He got knocked down. He kind of recovered a little bit. Then Beterbiev cracked him. I think it was like 30 seconds left in the round. Cracked him with a good left and a right, and he just, I mean, after that was pretty much it. He didn't know what to do, because his stance was really weird and really stiff. I honestly didn't think he had a chance going against this guy. But basically they're trying to put Beterbiev, I guess, in the run-in for the winner between Sergey Kovalev and Andre Ward. You know, I guess because he's the number one guy for the IBF title that Andre Ward has. So, depending on what happens in that whole situation, if they have a rematch, if Andre Ward drops the belt, or, you know, they don't, or if Andre Ward retires, because he was talking about, you know, retiring, you know, he could, I guess either, you know, the winner of that, or if Andre Ward retires, he would fight Sergey Kovalev for the IBF title, which is kind of, I guess it'd be kind of crazy though, you know, because he's only got 11 wins and no losses, 11 knockouts, and I guess it kind of feels like I want to say a situation like Anthony Joshua, you know, because he's a very young fighter, doesn't have quite the crazy record, you know, but he's right there. But that'd be interesting to see. Funny thing is, Beterbiev beat Sergey Kovalev twice in the amateurs, which, I mean, doesn't necessarily mean anything, because, I mean, fighters gain experience much, because that was years ago, so who knows how that could be. I don't even know how to really judge Beterbiev, because, you know, the fight came so quick, so I didn't really get to see enough of him and see how he really came off of that injury. But anyway, it was pretty quick fight. Glad to see him, because he was an interesting fighter, because I saw him fight on PBC once before. I hope to see the guy again. Guys, drop comments down there, subscribe to Boxing Therapy. Catch you guys in the next episode.